Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Software project management class is here. Dear students, we are going to learn basic objective. What is the course objective? Or you can say after learning this course, what you have to know. You have to know, you have the best understanding how to plan, organize, monitor and control the software projects. आपने ये सीखना है कि how we can properly using the formal methods, using the formal techniques, how we have to plan, organize, monitor, and control the software projects. This is the basic objective or the basic idea of learning this course, of reading this course, of understanding this course. So when we are coming towards the learning aspects, the major thing that you should be able to learn after this course is how you are going to manage people, process, problems, when you are going to make and develop a software project. The first thing is you have to learn how to manage these things. These things means people, process, and problems when that can be on the way of making or developing a software project. What are the relative software matrices with software projects? You have to learn about how we have to estimate effort, cost, and the project duration. You have to learn about the risk assessment techniques, project scheduling, project quality management, formal technical reviews, change management during software development and after delivery to customers. So these are the major things, these are the major points or the major aspects that are expected to be learned in the course of software project management. You can have these books for your reference. I shall provide you the handouts as well. Fine. So this is the software engineering practitioners approach, latest edition, what is available in the market. You can go for that for the reference material as well. These are the contents that we have to cover from the Rogers Pressman book, Project Management Matrices for Process, Project Estimation, Scheduling, Risk Management, etc. that we have already covered. So first of all, you are going to learn the definition of your project. What is a project? PMI says that it is a temporary endeavor. Endeavor means that it is going to have a specific start and the completion date. Fine. So it is a temporary endeavor undertaken to create a unique product or service. What is that? आपने क्या करना है? आपने एक प्रोजेक्ट को, जो अगर हम इसकी डेफिनेशन देखें वो ये है, ये एक आपका प्रोजेक्ट जो है वो एक ऐसा एंडेवर है जिसको एक प्रॉपर पर्टिकुलर टाइम पे आप स्टार्ट करेंगे और उसकी एक ड्यू डेट होगी जब आपने उसे कंप्लीटली बनाकर डेवलप करके अपने कस्टमर को हैंड ओवर करना है. ठीक है. और करना क्या है? दैट मस्ट बी अ यूनिक प्रोडक्ट और सर्विस. आप जो कोई प्रोडक्ट बना के देंगे या कोई सर्विस प्रोवाइड करेंगे, जो भी आपका प्रोजेक्ट है, दैट मस्ट बी यूनिक, दैट मस्ट बी डिफरेंट इन सम वे. So this is what a project is: a temporary endeavor that has specific start and completion. ठीक है. And it must be unique in nature. So if we are going to highlight what does it mean temporary. So as you can say, we are learning the word temporary here. So what does it mean? Temporary means that definitely it must have a beginning or end date. Likewise, when you are working on a project, fine, you are working on it, and when you are going to finally hand it over to your customer, or due to some reason you are not going to properly end it with a successful product making, or the service you have been provided is not successful in that respect, but it must be end somewhere. Fine. So projects objective have been achieved, then it is ended. कब ये end होगा? जब आपका objective achieve हो गया. Or vice versa, if the objective is not met, definitely the project is terminated as well in that situation too. There are two situations: successful ending bhi ho sakte hai aur unsuccessful bhi, but it is ended somewhere. So it has a definite beginning and the definite end. The term temporary doesn't apply to project's product or service which is a lasting result. ठीक है. It does not apply to a project's product और सर्विस. ठीक है. अब ये क्या है? डेफिनेटली आप किस चीज का जो टेम्परेरी है वो प्रोजेक्ट नहीं है. ठीक है. वो आपका प्रोडक्ट नहीं है जो आप हैंड ओवर करें. दैट इज नॉट ए टेम्परेरी. टेम्परेरी इज व्हाट टेम्परेरी बिगिनिंग है और टेम्परेरी और डेफिनेट बिगिनिंग है और डेफिनेट एंड है, ठीक है. सो व्हाट यू हैव टू लर्न अबाउट इट, दिस टेम्परेरी इज नॉट एप्लीकेबल टू द प्रोडक्ट, ओके, which is a lasting result. It must be unique. We have learned about the two things. What is temporary or create a unique product? What does it mean? Unique means the service or the product that you are going to hand over to your customer. It must be a distinguished somewhere. It must be have a unique property. There must be something unique in it. So definitely that will be considered as that should be it is not necessary that you are going to hand over entirely new thing, but the thing that you are handing over, it must be unique in some way. There must be something, some novelty in it. That's why that will be considered as your proper product or the service that you are going to hand over to your customer. Projects may involve a single person or the thousands one, so it depends on the nature and the scope of the product. आप जो project करें उसका scope बताएगा कि उसमें कितनी जो human power है, कितने लोग हैं, कितने लोग associated होंगे. It can be one man show or it can there are multiple people involved in this development. Project may be completed in hours, several months or years. Again, it is all dependent on the scope of your product, that what you are going to make. So different examples are developing a new product. You are entirely making a new product. You are designing a new vehicle. You are constructing a building. You are running a campaign for political office. Like why we are calling it a project, because publicity, giving publicity to something is what they want. This is a service. This is your project that you are going to provide a service. Why? Because in a particular time period, you will facilitate the people. And if there is a rise in a particular political party, so this is the success of your project. Implementing a new business procedures or process and so on. Everything is included in a project if it is having a proper beginning and end. You are going to hand over something in that in the form of product or in the form of service. So this is all about what we call the projects. So now coming towards what is project management. We have learned about project and now we are going to learn what is project management. This is a discipline of planning, organizing and managing resources. So three important things are planning, organizing and managing resources to bring about the successful completion of specific project goals and objectives. प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट में क्या होगा कि आपने अपनी प्रोजेक्ट के स्टार्ट से लेकर एंड तक कंप्लीट प्रोसेस को प्लान करना, ऑर्गेनाइज करना और मैनेज कैसे करना है. इसमें सारे रिसोर्सेज को कैसे मैनेज करना है, कौन से सक्सेसफुल एल्गोरिथम्स हैं, फॉर्मल वेज हैं जिनको यूज़ करते हुए आप प्लान, ऑर्गेनाइज और मैनेज कर सकें, सो दैट यू कैन अचीव सक्सेसफुली द प्रोजेक्ट गोल्स एंड objectives. This is all about the project management. You are going to learn how a particular project manager can manage. That includes planning, organizing and managing the resources use that he or she is going to use for a successful development of a product to get the maximum objective and goals out of it. So this is what we call the project management. Following are related to project professional organizations, what they are: certifications, the PMI body of knowledge, tools, how you can utilize these things. Professional organizations, what are these things? PMI, Project Management Institute, pmi.org. So why we are learning this? Because these are all related to project management concepts. Software Engineering Institute, IEEE Software Engineering Groups, why people are here? They are here to guide you, to tell you. These are the professional organizations to provide the complete guidelines related to project management. Okay. Certifications, you can have a PMIS, PMP, Project Management Professional certification, MPM, PMI Body of Knowledge, and tools. Tools means software tools, MS Project, okay. Primavera project manager. So there are many different other things as well that you can use for the management, for the successful management of your project. Skills that are important to manage project successfully are leadership, communications, problem solving, negotiating, influencing the organization, mentoring, process and technical expertise. These all collectively performing well, they are collectively in need. Why? To hand over a successful project to your customer. So these skills, leadership, that must you know each and every, you must be well aware about the each and every aspect related to the project. You must have a good communication skills so that the customer should be comfortably telling you what he or she wants actually. Fine. There must be a proper there must not be any gap in the communications as well. You should have a problem solving nature. You should have proper knowledge about formal concepts about problem solving. You should be able to negotiate the things, that if you are confused somewhere, you are not well aware about the customer, or the customer is not actually able to tell you what is his demand, what actually he wants, then there must be some sort of negotiation between you and your customer and the third party, or you can say the stakeholders as well. So influencing the organization, fine, you must be able to influence things. Influence होना चाहिए, आप में इतना influential होना चाहिए organizations के लिए. So these skills are important to manage projects successfully. And your nature should be the mentoring one, that you are guiding somewhere, you are bucking up the people, you are providing them the confidence to deal with each and every type of problem that are coming in the on the way of your project management process and technical expert. That is very much important. Technical and process expertise are very much needed, because these all your entirely project development and making will be entirely dependent on this. So these are the skills that you must be well aware for the proper project management. Project manager positions, which type of positions people are having? Project administrator, there are people who are serving as project administrator, you can call them the coordinator. Assistant project manager, manager, program manager, executive program manager, VP program development, VP vice president program development. So these are there, according to different organizations, the name can be some bit very round about these things, like they can use administrator or coordinator or in charge, something like that. They can use these types of terms. So positions are almost same, but their names can be some little bit different with respect to the particular organization. So project management knowledge areas. Now we are going to learn about the project management knowledge areas, PMI. We have already suggested you Project Management Institute here. So this is the professional organization for project management. PMI has suggested the 9 knowledge areas. 9 knowledge areas related to project management. So what is that? सबसे important is integration, scope, time, cost, quality, human resource, communication, risk, and procurement management. These are different 9 knowledge areas that a particular manager must be well aware of. In a particular area like a project integration management, this knowledge area is responsible will be the integration. Integration means when finally you are going to have a particular when you are going to have a particular so we were learning about the project integration management, scope management, and time. Integration is regarding like you are going to manage when you are going to finally integrate the components, when finally it should be working successfully, how you are going to manage and integrate different components, different people, different modules, different services together, how you have to cope up with the resources issues as well. So these are different 9 knowledge areas that need the expertise to properly manage a particular software. Software project management, that you can see the outer layering is the of the management, and under management you are going to manage project management, and in project management you have software project management. This is the just you can have the proper area that how you can undergo, how you can understand it. A sub-discipline of project management in which software projects are planned, monitored, and controlled. As you can see, software project management is outer layered by project management, and project management is outer layered by the management. It needs the proper management. So a sub-discipline of project management in which software projects are planned, monitored, and controlled. This is known as software project management. Before that, we were learning about project management. And project management sub-discipline is having in which you are going to plan, monitor, and control the projects. Project planning includes scope, estimation of the work involved, and you have to create a project schedule. So what is the purpose of doing project planning is scope, estimation of the work involved, and create a project schedule. We learn that in software project management, we plan, monitor, and control the projects. So what we are doing, it's the purpose to identify scope, हमने कितना छोटा प्रोजेक्ट करना है, कितना बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट करना है, दैट इज आइडेंटिफाइड इन द स्कोप. एस्टिमेट द वर्क इन्वॉल्व, हमें कितनी लेबर चाहिए, हमें कितने टेक्नीशियंस चाहिए, हमें कौन सी मैन पावर चाहिए. एंड फाइनली क्रिएट अ प्रोजेक्ट स्केड्यूल, कितने टाइम ड्यूरेशन में हम हमारे पास 4 फेजेस हैं अगर प्रोजेक्ट की, हमने फेज 1 कितने टाइम में कंप्लीट करना, फेज 2 कितने टाइम में कंप्लीट करना, फेज 3, फेज 4 एंड सो ऑन. सो these things are done in the project planning phase. Project planning begins with the requirement. हम customer से, user से उसके requirement get करते हैं. That define the software to be developed, जो कि बताती हैं कि हमने कौन सा software जो है वो develop करना है. और प्रोजेक्ट का जो प्लान है वो डिस्क्राइब करता है टास्क को जो कि हमने कंप्लीट करनी होती है, जो कि हमारे फाइनल एंड प्रोडक्ट की सूरत में हैंड ओवर की जाती हैं. सो प्रोजेक्ट प्लानिंग में क्या होता है कि हम बिगनिंग जो हमारा बिगनिंग टास्क है वो रिक्वायरमेंट का है, उसके बाद वो रिक्वायरमेंट बताती हैं हम कौन सा सॉफ्टवेयर बनाने जा रहे हैं, ठीक है. और उस प्रोजेक्ट का जो प्लान है वो एक्चुअली डिस्क्राइब कर रहा होता है उस टास्क को जो कि हमें फाइनली कंप्लीट करके देना होता है. प्रोजेक्ट मॉनिटरिंग एंड कंट्रोल. प्रोजेक्ट मॉनिटरिंग एंड कंट्रोल में हम क्या करते हैं, हम कीप द टीम एंड मैनेजमेंट अप टू डेट ऑन द प्रोजेक्ट प्रोग्रेस. अब आपने मॉनिटरिंग में तो आपको पता है कि आप टेक केयर कर रहे हैं कि एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग फाइन, आपका प्रोजेक्ट सही बन रहा है, टाइमली हैंड ओवर किया जाना चाहिए, आपकी जो डेडलाइंस हैं वो अपने टाइम पे मैनेज हो रही हैं. तो उसके बाद मॉनिटरिंग और कंट्रोल में आप किस चीज़ को देखते हैं, आप अपनी टीम को भी अप टू डेट रखते हैं, आप अपने मैनेजमेंट को भी रखते हैं, आप उनके दरमियान में जो एक गैप है उसको नहीं पैदा होने देते, आपके पास प्रॉपर आप कम्युनिकेशन में रहते हैं ताकि आप प्रोजेक्ट इस वक्त किस पर्टिकुलर फेज में है उनको गाइडलाइन दे सके. उसके बाद इफ द प्रोजेक्ट डेविएट्स फ्रॉम द प्लान, अगर आपका प्लान कुछ और है और आपका प्रोजेक्ट वहाँ से डेविएट हो रहा है यानी उसके मुताबिक नहीं बन रहा, तो हम प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजर जो है वो प्रॉपर एक्शन लेगा ताकि वो जो करंट प्रॉब्लम है, करंट उसके लिए हर्डल है, उसको करेक्ट कर सके. So project monitoring and control involves status meetings to gather status from the team. ठीक है, status meetings की जाएंगे इसमें. One changes need to be made, चेंज कंट्रोल इज यूज टू कीप द प्रोडक्ट्स अप टू डेट. अब अगर फॉर एग्जांपल सब कुछ सही जा रहा है देन इट इज़ फाइन, तो वो कंट्रोल और मैनेजमेंट जो है उसको स्मूथली रन करने देगी. लेकिन इफ़ देयर इज़ एनी चांस कि जहाँ से कोई प्रॉब्लम अकर हो रहा है, जहाँ से कुछ चेंज आ रहा है, जहाँ से कोई वेरिएशन आ रही है, वहाँ पे आप क्या करेंगे कि आप जो है मीटिंग का जो स्टेटस है वो सारी टीम को और मैनेजमेंट को इन्वॉल्व करके देंगे और प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजर है उस पर कोई ऐसा एक्शन लेगा ताकि वो अपनी प्रॉब्लम को दूर कर सके. So in this lesson, what we have learned about the course objective, we have learned what is project, we have learned what is project management, and we have learned what is software project management. So in this diagram again we are coming back here. So first of all we are having management. Management is actually having a subdiscipline that is project management, and project management is having a subdiscipline that is software project management. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर लर्निंग. हमने देखा कि नॉलेज एरिया कौन से है मैनेजमेंट के, हमने देखा कि सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट क्या होती है. बेसिकली ये प्लान है, मॉनिटरिंग है और कंट्रोल है. थैंक यू सो मच. इससे आगे हम अभी कमिंग क्लास में पढ़ेंगे. टिल देन अल्लाह हाफिज़.